Welcome back to Bad Bad Bowling 101 with your boy C. Today we're going to be doing a ball review on the Roto Grip Duo. That's right, the Roto Grip Duo. I'm a semi-fan of Roto Grip. Some of the balls I really love, other ones, 50-50. But nevertheless, it's a new ball, so we're going to do the review on it. It's a Pearl ball, which I have a ton of those. And the question I'm starting to get is, which ones are better? Which ones can I use at Nationals? Which ones are better on house shots? So let's take a look at this one and figure it out. So I'll put the numbers up here. Roto Grip Dremel, it's a Pearl. Okay. I will put all the schematics up there because there's no reason to go over it, and then it'll be up here too. So as you can see, my drill though is 55 by 4.5 by 25. As you can see, it's pin up. Okay. What I expect this ball to do, I expect it to go long with 2.46 diff. I expect it to go long, but I expect it to have some back end too. Boy, I'm excited to see it. I've actually been waiting for it. If I'm correct, this is the duo ball by Shannon O'Keefe and Stephanie Johnson. Gotta support the ladies at the PWBA tour. I watch it a lot. Their technique is flawless. They don't use the power like the men. They use finesse and fundamentals, which is fantastic. So, big fan right here. I can't wait till they come to the Rockford Cherry Bowl area for their annual Rockford event. I'm going to stop in and take a look at them and support the cause. So, with that being said, let's go on the lanes. Let's throw this ball. Okay, so we have what I'm thinking is a fresh pair, but I watched the guy oil the lanes, and normally when you oil, they take the machine all the way down and strip, then they bring it back, then they apply the oil, but he didn't do that. He did it all in one run. I don't think that it's going to be sufficient. So I'm thinking that the back ends might be a little shaky, but the only way we're going to find out is if we go out there and do it. So let's get on the lanes. Let's throw some shots. Here we go. All right, so here we go. Ball review for the duo. All right, so like I said before, this drill is 55 by 4.5 by 25. So we're going to start on 15. I don't think it'll work there, even on this pressure roll shot, which it is. Actually, it looked pretty good. All right, so we do the first one at 15. I want to move to 17 just if we can get a little more shape. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to 15. Let's throw a second one for 15. Let's see if we can recreate the first one and see how that dynamic changes. I didn't think it would move. I didn't think it would work from there, so I'm glad we checked it. So let's jump on over to 17. We're still going to try to hit about the 7 board on release, get it out to about the 5 to 4, break point down lane. Woo! That was something else. All right, so back to 17. Let's see if we can't create that same shot, same line. Beautiful ball, beautiful shot. Okay, back to 17 for another one. Now this ball is right out the box. Haven't made any changes to the surface, like I said. It's a little scary that it's so wonderful from 17. All right, so let's get 2 more with the duo from 17. Now, being that this is a fresh shot, and this is the reactor gloss, which is equal to 1500 straight out the box, it's a little troublesome that it's good at 17. So actually shocking. I would have thought that it would need to be closer to 23. And last one from 17. Now remember, this is a fresh shot. It was just done, but it's a fresh house shot. So you'll have to get a read off of that. Got it further outside? Doesn't matter. Tightens are us. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to move over to 23. We're going to make the 5-board jump. 22, that is. We're going to make a 5-board jump to the left. So we're going to jump into a whole different zone. 5 boards left. We're going to try to drop it down to about 10, get it out to about 6 as a break point. A little further outside than I wanted, but that line works too. Get back to 22. We're going to try to repeat that last shot. Just maybe get it a board or two inside further, just so we can check that line out. That's it. That's where I wanted it. All right, back to 22. Let's see if we can't go ahead and repeat that same shot. See if I can't get out to the dry a touch sooner. There we go. All right, so let's get a couple of more from 22. And let's go talk about what we're seeing out here so far with the fresh lane, the new look, reactor gloss. Oh, she lives. So I'm curious, so I'm going to check it out the line. Let's see what happens if I get it inside of 10 and let it roll up. Let's see what happens. That's some thunder. All right, so let's throw one more up 10. Now, watch it get through the front. It's sliding through to smooth transition from the oil to the dry, and it picks up on the back end. Got a little further out than I wanted. Oh, a little high, solid 4. All right, last one from 22. We can go talk about it. Gotta remember to watch the shape, watch how the ball motions, watch its transition. Man, it's a tank. Let's go talk about it. All right, so we had an opportunity to throw several shots. We started 3-something on 15, then we went to 17, then we went somewhere over to 22. I really like the shape of the ball. Has a little bit of snap, but like I said, I'm seeing the back ends aren't exactly stripped. So so far so good. The motion down lane is good. The transition from the oil to whatever it is down there, because it ain't bone dry, but it's still relatively smooth. The Duo has really good hitting power, but that also depends on how you're getting it to the pocket. But so far so good, pretty fantastic. I'm looking forward to going a little left to see how it actually holds. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead, jump back on the lanes. But so far so good. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna go to 26, 27 that is. And we're gonna try to tighten the line up a little bit. We're gonna try to run it about 12 off the hand, 13 off the hand, break point in about 10. I totally missed that one. Moving over to 27. Try to get it 15 off, 13 or 14 off the hand, get it down to 10. All right, that line from 27 told me it ain't gonna work. It had a decent outcome, so I think I'm gonna drop it closer to 20. Try to get it out to about 15. Okay, that wasn't out far enough, or not enough speed. All right, so let's get this inside. I'm gonna drop this down about 20. 19, try to get it to 15. There we go. That's what I'm looking to see. All right, back to 27. Let's see if we can't repeat the last one. There it is. It's storing enough juice down lane. It's finishing. All right, back to 27. Remember, I'm laying it down about 19, trying to get it to 16, 15, 16. There it is, too. All right, one last one from 27. And then let's get a little left into a different zone. Oh, kick the 5, but not the 7. On to the left. All right, so over to 32. Now, this is a real tester. So I'm going to lay it down probably about 23. Try to get it about 22, probably get it to about 19. Wow. I don't know how repeatable that is, but wow. If you're watching the videos, this will get you an extra 25 into the drawing for both the ball and merch. Do I pick up the 5 pin, lefty, or do I miss? If I made it, put an X in the comments. If I made it, put a check in the comments. If I missed it, put an X. All right, so 2 more from 32. Then we'll start going back right. As you see, my accuracy from over here isn't the best. Too far. Dang. And last one from 32. As you can see, there's not enough. It's my accuracy is not the best. I would shoot this shot. That might be. I might shoot this shot once the lanes broke down. So I'm gonna go. So we're moving over to 29. We'll do 3 shots from 29, and then 3 going all the way back. Let's see, 29. I'm gonna probably try to get this at 19. Break out to about 17. Let's see how that works. Nope, too far outside. But we taking it. All right, so 2 more from 29. Let's attempt to tighten that line up a lot. Nope. 1 more from 29. So we tightened that line up from 29. So we're going to tighten it up even tighter. Try to make this last shot from 29 our best shot. And there it is. Oh, but didn't carry the dreaded 10. But it was the best one we threw. All right, so we're going 25. We're going to try to go break point about 8. Drop it around 9, about 10. Oh, that's inside. Lay down. Hey, that's a beautiful line. All right, so 25. I try to run back up 10. It's more like 13, but hey. Last one from 25. Let's move over to 21. Well, let's get to 21. This time we're going to break it out to about 5, though. Yep. All right, we're going to get the second shot from 21. Last shot from 21. We're going to go back right. Try to beat that last shot. And after all the bowling we've done, we're back at 17. And let's see if the lanes broke down or if we can still hold the 17 line. Ooh, look at that. Back to 17, 2 more shots. So that first shot from 17 wasn't very pretty. But that one was boom. All right, last one from 17. We're going to try to get this break point out to about 3. That's all speed and power right there. All right, so we had an opportunity to go even further left. And I'm going to tell you what, for a Roto Grip ball, it's pretty fantastic for a pearl. I enjoy throwing it. So that brings me to a question. If it was a little duller, so say if I took 1,000 grit pad to it, how would it respond not only on the lanes today, but on things like a sports pattern? So I'm going to actually have to find out. Do I like the ball? Absolutely. 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 Do I need to see it compared to other pearls? Yes, I do. Would I recommend this pearl? Sure, I do. I'm not the biggest fan of reactive gloss because it's not repeatable. So for me, I like to put surface right on the ball right away. If I would have done that, I think it would have been a little different reaction because that little dull would have allowed it to cut through just a little better. But I wanted to get a fresh out the box look at it. With that being said, I highly recommend this ball. And you got to support the ladies whose ball it is, Mrs. Johnson and Mrs. O'Keefe. So, with that being said, I want you guys that are new to the channel and the guys that are reoccurring, remember we have the ball giveaway, which is 2 different ball giveaways, and we also have the merch giveaway. So make sure you're following along in the videos. Make sure to get your 25 extra names in the drawing. Make sure you're sending your videos in because I'm still waiting for more entries because the best video of you bowling doesn't have to be even good bowling, but the best video, you're going to get a free ball and also the merch. Okay? So for all of you, make sure you subscribe to be entered into that drawing. If you are subscribed, you'll have the opportunity to win your free merch. Okay? Now, again, thank everybody for making the channel what it is. Make sure you're hitting the like button. It helps with the algorithm. And also that little red box, that subscribe button. Because guess what? Hitting the thumbs up and subscribe is free for you to do. Okay? And remember, every Monday, make sure you're tuning in every Monday early evening for the break point where we go over all these things in bowling. And if there's anything that you would like to know, leave it in the comments or send a private message on TikTok or Instagram, and we can actually talk about your topic on the break point. I'm Coach C. This is Bad Bad Bowling. Have a great day.